Good morning and welcome back to Greedfall. Now last episode we kind of got introduced to a bit of combat, introduced to our fight master guy, and now we have to do some running around. We have to find our cousin, we have to deal with some sort of supplier, and then apparently we're heading off on a ship.
Greenblood, do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
I didn't actually mean to talk to him. Whoops. Oh, but again, this world just looks so good. Alright, where am I going, Questy man? Okay, we're over that way. Okay. Sprinting. Dude, this looks like fun. Dead rats everywhere. People puking. That's fun. Oh, M opens map. Would never have guessed. Okay. Wow, so it looks like we're heading into a big town. But yeah, look at this. It looks like it's worn. It looks like things are going on. There's stuff just kind of everywhere, like dead rats. But that's what you'd expect in a town at the time, right? Or the assumed time that this game is taking place in. Like, it looks lived in. Apparently, there's people getting evicted or something. There's homes boarded up. Oh, pick up. Torn out diary page. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My gut is churning. It's getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they've turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The malice has got to me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everyone's dying anyways? All that's left for me to do is drag my little dispensary they installed behind the barracks and hope they can ease my suffering. Oh. So everyone's getting sick. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, fire. Prince's Place. Okay. Oh, we're burning the dead. Okay. I mean, it's an efficient way to get rid of them. Okay, he should be up here. I see. Don't mind the giant whooshes in the background. That's just the garbage truck making its rounds this morning. This is quite the fancy place, but yeah, like, look at the detail on their armor and stuff. It's amazing. This is a very nice looking game. Alright, talking to you.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. and I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
It's a trap. Ooh.
Would you be
What's
so kind
Bridge
as to tell me
Alliance?
what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge
just noticed he was
Alliance
here.
leads
When did he
our
get here?
world in science and
I'm assuming he was here for
exploration.
the other dialogue,
Each
but
day,
I don't remember my
we push
Flight
the
Master
limits of
coming with
our
me.
understanding further in each and every domain.
Cool.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord
So he's
Desade.
our Middle East contact, I guess, would be the equivalency. Yeah, like, look at this chair. It's beautiful, the woodwork and stuff. Anyways, I did have one comment, and that was, that the lip syncing is sometimes a little bit off. I think that was really the only thing that anyone else hadn't really noticed about the game being weird, was that the quality there was a little bit lacking. So far that's the only thing. Other than that, it's a beautiful game. I am enjoying it. Oh, I can just talk to, like, everyone. That's a cool feature too. You can interact with all the NPCs. Not that I'm going to go around town talking to everyone. Hello. What are we? Okay. You just sit there and huddle. And I like that there's no loading screens. That's always a really handy feature nowadays.
Good day, Excellency.
In games.
Sir Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received
Looks like a
callings
cardinal.
of greater stature.
Reminds me a lot of the
Allow me
Cardinal
to
in,
congratulate you. Were you not named
Musketeers.
legate of the
That's-
congregation?
You are
the
correct,
movie,
Excellency.
not the
I thank
TV
you.
show.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother
like the
Cardinal
language
Cornelia
of
will
this.
be enchanted to work with you and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
It's so
Really?
formal and proper.
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take
Everyone
care of your
always needs
problem
a
before my
favor.
departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics
Not
has found
heretics.
refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
What can I ask you about? Actually, that might be good to know where
How
my
goes the
allies
conflict
stand.
with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
Thought I heard
To
something.
my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Interesting, so they don't get along.
I must be going.
It's good to know.
Farewell, Excellency.
May
to
the
know.
light guide you, Desade.
Hello. That's a fancy cabinet there. Alright. So, Captain Vasco. How do I get my side quests? Charlatan, negotiate with the vendor. Ooh. Search area. Okay, we're gonna set that as kind of our main quest because I want to get these done before we leave on our boat. Oh, okay. I was hoping to cut through here, but a chest is cool. Gold coins, alchemical stasis mix explodes on contact with enemy. Enemy. Ammo. Old reinforced gloves. Okay. Take everything. Okay, apparently I can't go that way. Okay. Hi! Definitely not stealing things. I wonder then... Okay, I is inventory. Bag. Mother's present. I was looking to see if maybe it automatically equips them. Oh, here we go. Hands. Old sturdy gloves. We could do these ones, 24, 20% balance, 44. Okay, so let's equip those maybe. How do I do that? Equip. There we go. So the ones that I picked up weren't better, but hey. Back. What if I have better? I do. Why am I not wearing these? We're gonna take a brief moment and make sure that everything is. Ooh. Now that's cool. Oops. Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a minute and equip all my good stuff, especially if I'm going to deal with some charlatan. Oh, okay, I don't have anything. Hat. I like my hat. Oh, I can get one with a feather. Why not? Feathers are always better. Worn spiked hammer. Okay, that might be better because I do more damage. Ooh. Oh, I can't use that. I like it. It's flaming. But I am going to equip that because... Oh, I do. Never mind, I have it equipped already. Never mind. Firearm. I don't have any. Cool. Look at that. I'm different now. Now I'm even fancier. Haha. Okay, it doesn't look like I can go that way. Map. Oh, okay. I can go the way this way, or I can go backwards. Okay, let's sprint. So you are following me. I just didn't notice you apparently before. Okay, this way. Look out! Look out! No. Oh dear. Look out! Look out! Noble passerby. Oh, I like how they have different titles. The merchant is where? Sorry. Oh, I'm holding up traffic now. Aha.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of
Ooh,
service?
the merchant is
You
blind.
can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that
Must
we
not be
pay
completely
again,
blind.
despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is
No.
inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Your master has apparently asked you to
Oh, okay,
demand a
it's the same thing.
second payment for this merchandise.
Oops, I
That's
thought it
right.
might expand more.
He told me that their attendant
Sorry.
seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order.
I'll
And
speak
so he
this
must have
way.
thought the guard...
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This
your
stubborn
master?
fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Oh. Threaten a prison sentence. Offer a bribe. Threaten him. Leave. Why am I threatening him? Can I just ask him who his master is? Wouldn't that make sense? So that, I think, 50% chance of success. This one, I would lose something. I guess. Threaten him. I might
I'm
do that.
certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement.
Oh,
You are
successful
clearly
use
the
of
apprentice
intuition.
of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're
I
done.
like it. I
And the
like
bonus
it.
will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not
I
just
like
yet.
it.
You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
That's because I am brilliant. Alright, let's go find this.
Come on and fight!
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Was that it? Can I loot? I can. At this point, I'm gonna take everything because I don't know if there's a weight thing, and then I can sell stuff. There was a third one. Where's the third one? There he is. Magic potion. Yes, cool. Alright, well that seemed easy. It's handy having you here. Whoa, what was that? Or am I just a giant piece of ash? Cool. Find the charlatan. I'm assuming we're maybe going here? No? You.
Come on, come on! Citizens of Serene, come to me! You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours.
I'm assuming this is him.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea! The
I don't like your
absolute
glasses,
cure
kinda
of
creepy looking.
everything!
I doubt it.
Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more
I
still.
don't think so, buddy.
This little vial is the product of years of research and intensive
Let me
labor.
guess, it costs
I hear you asking
$6,000.
if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas,
So
not
it's
yet.
kind of like Manticore.
But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true?
I like the
Then
variety of
don't
things. Like,
miss out
there's different
on
hats
this
that the NPCs wear,
chance and give yourself a healthy and
different
energized life.
haircuts, different eyes,
Rejoice! A file only costs a few
different
coins,
like clothing. Some
and
of
well
them
worth
best, some
it
of them don't.
to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal
I don't
everything,
think that's how
your
life
potion?
works.
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right.
Says the
It's a
man with
deal.
dead
I'm gonna
rats
take
hanging from
two.
his
There's
stall.
a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What
My
might I
coat
do
is
to
so
convince you?
shining. I don't know if I want to do that, because if it's like deadly or something, then
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is
Good to
not
know.
skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt.
look over talking
Let's take a
right
look
in
at his
front of
cart.
him. His cart. Okay. Oh, that's good. Is that his cart? Okay. In which case I probably have to go around this way. Yeah. Alchemical research book. These pages cover in small but illegible handwriting, experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. With the complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and certainly very knowledgeable. Letter from Innkeeper's servant. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. The old fool must want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Okay.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Yes, I do have those. One sec. Oh, okay.
Move away! about to get dicey.
Cool. Alright. More loot from B. Where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. I barely even need to fight with them around. So. Old leather coat. Loot chance down 25%. I'll see what it looks like. In this game, I'm going to be all about looks, I think. Okay. Cool. So that makes me suspicious. Where were you guys coming from? Aha. Restoration of elemental damage. Nice, nice. And a tricorn. Oh, it's not as good as my hat, though. Probably doesn't have a feather in it either. Alright, let's take a look quick. Whoops. Alright, we got a new hat. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, no, it's not as cool as my hat. We did get... Oh yeah, see, why would I wear that? This looks cool. Again, not as good as mine. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, purple pants, no. Okay, I'm done messing around. So it sounds like there is a legit alchemist making something, but I don't know if it's this guy. For all we know, this guy killed the legit alchemist.
Have you finally made up your mind?
No.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look.
Wow.
The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Cool. To the tavern. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about... Okay, never mind.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
That must be so confusing for NPCs. Alright. Oh, just pick up some random gold. Alright. That's just people eating. Ah, look out, look out, look out. Upstairs, upstairs. This door. Maybe? There we go. Upstairs, okay.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr.
asking
Sahin
about
warned me
his-
that you're an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my
Interesting.
silence.
It is for an act of
actually
courage
be a
that you
good
fell
guy.
from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
Well, I was beginning
don't
to
have a
like you
choice.
until you said
It
this.
does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I mean, he is sort of a bad guy because he's deceiving people, but I don't feel like he should be arrested. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, he is trying to help, and his potion doesn't really hurt people, but I feel like this would help my relationship with my other ally, but at the same time, if they're doing nefarious things, I don't like that, so
I'm going to help you
gonna
leave the
help him
city,
leave.
but you must promise never to
There you
return.
go. I like that
I swear
condition.
it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Yes, it would. Okay. Well, I think before we do that, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This is getting interesting. I like that this side quest actually seems to be going somewhere, and it's affecting the people in the city. It's not just like, oh, go grab this or go do this. It's an actual political thing too, as well, mixed up with my allies. I don't know. Did I make the right choice? I don't know. We will see. I'm assuming that my alliance bridge dude will will have something to say to me, but I feel like at the end of the day, he's not the worst guy in the world, so. Alright, thank you for joining me in this. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Ooh, 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 quick loot. Sorry. I'm like Hammy Cookie. Yeah, no. So yeah, thank you for joining me. This game is really good so far. I'm really enjoying taking in all the wonderful detail. And just the gameplay itself, it's not like overly hard. I imagine if you played this on like extreme, it would be hard, but it's not like trying to kill me. I've made some stupid mistakes in my combat. I used my magic way too fast, but you know, that's life. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time in Greedfall. Goodbye.